No one would have imagined something like this months ago. The Raiders' rumor has become increasingly difficult to understand. We know the impracticality of getting a coach and a quarterback as quickly as possible, but no one expected Max Crosby to make this request to the Raiders, at least not now, with all the attention focused on who will be the new Raiders coach. Crosby asked the Raiders to make a hire according to him as soon as possible. The Las Vegas Raiders endured a dismal 2024 season on the ground, ranking last in the NFL in rushing yards per play, 3.57, and rushing yards per game, 79.8. This lackluster performance had cascading effects, hurting the team's third down efficiency and red zone success. Despite standout contributions from Brock Bowers and Jacoby Myers, the lack of a reliable rushing attack exposed deeper offensive issues. The Raiders' backfield trio of Zamir White, Alex Madison, and Sincere McCormick underperformed, but the issues went beyond the running backs. The offensive line struggled with injuries, and poor play calling under former offensive coordinator Luke Getsy, who was fired mid-season, exacerbated the situation. While interim OC Scott Turner made slight improvements, the ground game never reached an effective level. With the franchise entering a pivotal offseason, addressing the run game will be a priority for whoever Tom Brady, the team's minority owner, selects as head coach and general manager. Some draft analysts suggest targeting a running back in the second or third round, but one influential Raider has floated an alternative solution. Star edge rusher Max Crosby, the vocal leader of the Raiders, has suggested the team pursue Najee Harris, the Pittsburgh Steelers' 1,000-yard running back who is set to become a free agent after the Steelers declined his fifth-year option. Speaking on his podcast, The Rush, Crosby endorsed Harris as a cultural and on-field fit for the Raiders. "Why not? He's from the Bay," Crosby said. "Najee is a player. Anyone who can help when he comes to winning and being a culture guy, a leader, that's the kind of guy you want around. He's had 1,000 yards every season. That alone is impressive. He's tough and hard to bring down. I'd love to have someone like Najee here in Vegas." Harris, who hails from the Bay Area, has been a consistent performer despite operating behind a lackluster offensive line in Pittsburgh. Over 4 seasons, he has surpassed 1,000 rushing yards each year and shown versatility as a pass catcher. According to Mike Moratis of the Sporting News, Harris could be an ideal solution for the Raiders. He doesn't have the best vision when it comes to finding holes and isn't overly explosive, but Harris also played behind a subpar offensive line with defenses stacking the box against him, Moratis wrote. With a solid supporting cast, Harris could be an above-average running back and a reliable pass-catching threat out of the backfield. While Harris may not be the flashiest option, his proven durability and versatility make him a significant upgrade over the Raiders' 2024 backfield. His ability to thrive in a more balanced offense could unlock new dimensions for the team, particularly if the Raiders address offensive line issues and improve play calling. Adding Harris would align with the Raiders' broader need to revamp their offense and establish a more balanced attack. With substantial cap space heading into 2025, the team has the resources to pursue key free agents and rebuild around foundational players like Crosby, Bowers, and Myers. If the Raiders choose to heed Crosby's endorsement, Harris could provide the stability and production they've been missing, giving their offense a much-needed boost heading into next season. Whether through free agency or the draft, the run game overhaul will be a critical component of the Raiders' off-season strategy.